Back on SportsBit, betting inside today. Time for a big game breakdown. As always, live odds, sportsbookreview.com. Astros and the Pirates. Fister against Tyone. Pirates $1.50. 8 the total over. Minus $1.20. Big spot wasted by the Pirates. Swept at home against the Marlins, who they're fighting for the wild card spot for. But it was a different story for the Astros, who won 3 in a row, and the offense came alive in Baltimore, Teddy.
Oh, yeah, they sure did. They lost the opener of that series, then went nuts. 32 runs over the last 3 days against the Orioles. 8 home runs hit from Houston during that span. And, of course, Keuchel also burned 8 innings on Sunday to give the bullpen a real break. Not only do they have a hot lineup, they also have a rested bullpen. And that matters, of course, because Doug Fister, a guy who the markets love to hate right now, well, he's gone 5 innings or less 4 times since the beginning of July. And he got knocked out of the box after 4 innings against St. Louis in his last start. Needed 98 pitches to truly labor through those 4 innings of effort. So the fact that Houston has a rested bullpen here off of Keuchel's strong performance yesterday is something that is definitely worth considering your handicapping for this ball game.
Ty 6'6", uses almost every bit of that frame in his windup, and now the Astros have to do what others have failed. Read that delivery on the first look.
Well, yeah. I mean, when we talk about the young hurlers going their first time around the league, especially a guy who's 6, I mean, the tall guys really do have an edge. The lefties have an edge, and the tall guys got an edge. But let's look at the numbers. Through his first 11 big league starts, an ERA of 3, the fielding and pitching, the adjusted fielding and independent pitching, the Sierra numbers all show rock solid, nothing dramatic in terms of we should expect any type of correction. And what was the story with this young kid coming up? He was supposed to throw strikes. He was supposed to get ground ball outs. Well, what do we got? He's throwing strikes, only walking 1.2 batters per 9 inning. The ground ball outs, more than 53% of the time, he's keeping the ball on the ground. So you prorate that to a full season. Only Josh Tomlin in all of baseball has a better strikeout per 9 inning ratio, and he would rate number 8 in ground ball percentage. That being said, the Pirates' offense only managed 8 runs scored versus the Marlins, despite facing the back end of that Miami rotation.
How do you think this plays out? Who's going to get these wild cards?
That's the beauty of baseball. I mean, and that's the beauty of the handicapper's job. People ask me, who's going to win the Super Bowl? Who's going to win the World Series? I don't care. I care about who's going to win the next day's games or today's games. And when it comes to who's going to win it all, or who's going to make the playoffs, or where's this free agent going to go? People think like I've got knowledge on where a free agent. I don't know what a guy's thinking, So you say, how's this going to play out? It's going to play out day by day, game by game. And as a handicapper, our job is to look for little edges day by day and game by game. And over those over time, those little edges really do add up.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Hey everyone, it's a new week in August. Mike Brenner and I have had a very, very profitable August. I'm dead even now, and Mike Brenner's up double-digit units in August. What do you think? You think you're going to have a winner today again, Monday?
I do. I feel good about this card today, Pistol.
Okay, sounds good. We got a lot of interesting situations, right? Strasburg, Jameson, Tyon. So tune into the show today, Monday, August 22nd.
And don't forget, football's right around the corner, guys. So you're going to get the best of the both worlds with Pauly and Teddy and Pistol, Pete and me.